Hello, I'm Troy Parker, President of Innovative Labor and Cleaning, and this is another Mental Health Monday. Continuing with our depression series, this is tip number 5, gratitude. One of the quickest ways that can help raise you out of a depressive episode is gratitude. Now, I've shared with you in a couple other videos how I started keeping a gratitude journal while I was incarcerated. The goal was at first just to come up with 3 things I was thankful for. Now, I know you may think, well, hell, you're in prison. What can you be thankful for? Well, you can be thankful that, hey, you get to go out on the yard. You can be thankful for, hey, you have food in your locker from commissary. You can be thankful you have a radio. What I found is by starting with just 3 things a day, over time, and it didn't take long, I was able to have 10, 15 things I was grateful for while I was incarcerated. And this can help you also if you're either in a depressive episode or, like I tell people, do it before you even get there. In our last video, remember I talked about having a routine. Part of your routine, and I know it's part of my routine each morning, after I get up and get going, I sit down and write down a few things I'm grateful for. But I don't just do it then in the morning and then forget about the rest of the day. Sometime I'll pull it out in the middle of the day. Something might happen. You get a new job, a new client, something goes well, you write it down. But I also take the time right before I go to bed. I kneel down on the side of the bed and I'll write down 3 or 4 other things that I'm grateful for that day. And I'll even project it out and say I'm grateful for the great night's sleep I'm about to have and for waking up the next morning in peace, joy, and with power. This has a powerful effect because when you write things down and you claim them, it changes your state. So before you even get into a depressed state, or if you're in one, stop and take the time and just write down 1 or 2 things you're grateful for. I know many times I will walk in a store and you'll ask the person, say, hey, how you doing? And they'll say something like, well, it's Wednesday. Well, it's raining outside. And they'll say, well, how are you today? And I'll say, I'm great. And I'll say that any day on this side of the fence is a great day. And they'll ask me, what do you mean this side of the fence? And I'll tell them, well, I was incarcerated for 7.5 years. And once you're incarcerated for that long, you see that anything on this side of the fence, whether it's raining, snowing, or what have you, or at 100 degrees out, it's a lot better than on that side of the fence. So I always have something to be grateful for. I hope this video helped you. And as always, remember, it's up to you to make your life matter.